Pittsburgh and Houston is not New York City. You know Cole, obviously. Does he have the stuff of if he does come up with, let's say, a non-quality start against the Red Sox, that he follows up with a non-quality start in his first trip back to Minute Maid and then strolls into Yankee Stadium and has another? Does he have that quality to just brush all that off and dominate anyway?
Not only, Rich, does he have the stuff, I think he is, personality-wise, one of the rare guys who actually could get even better when he goes to New York. I think he craves the moment. I think he thrives on pressure. I think he loves being in that spot where you need to be the guy. He has been saddled with the first 5 years of his career in Pittsburgh, and he went to Houston and was unleashed and was a new man and was with a team that was winning in a franchise that was among the best in baseball and will continue to be the Astros among the best in baseball. And that opened something up in him, and I think he's only going to get more in New York because Brian Cashman and Hal Steinbrenner have put together a juggernaut.
And in terms of that, I mean, the young studs are all several years away from having to get paid free agency, right? Judge and Sanchez and Torres.
Gleyber Torres, yeah. I mean, they're going to be cheap for the next couple of years. Where the Yankees are going to run into problems, though, is you have two guys who are essentially getting paid $650 million combined on their contract, and Giancarlo Stanton and Gerrit Cole. And Stanton's, exceedingly unlikely to opt out after next season. So he's going to be owed, well over $200 million. Excuse me, I think it's $190 million for the last 7 years of that deal. And Cole's got $325, $36 a year coming for each of the next 9 seasons. It's a pretty big chunk of change there for the Yankees. So they're going to have to be creative to keep this core together, but they can't look at that right now. They have to look at this small window. You can't look in 5-year increments anymore. It's almost like a 2-year increment that you have to say, okay, if we have the opportunity to win now, let's go out and do it.
It's like football with a rookie quarterback that blossoms quickly before they have to pay him in a big fat contract that saddles a cap. You better win your championship in the first 5 years. It's exactly like that. That's what it seems like to me.
That is 100% correct. We were talking about that in the lobby last night, how it's what the Angels have in Shohei Ohtani, They had to pay him only a couple $1 million to come over, where if he were on the open market, he probably would have gotten $200 million. You have to take advantage of that time when players are not getting paid market value, and that's what the Yankees are doing right now and giving Gerrit Cole all this money.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.